Hello everyone, back for another installment here. I decided to go with 7 records instead of 6 for this next part of the mini-series. As per the other videos, I'm going to leave a link in the description for a Spotify playlist for some of the songs that are featured here in this video. So let's go ahead and get rolling. So I've noticed that this particular video series, I've had videos where I've had featured artists for part of them, and then it's just been kind of in and out. So it just so happened to be that this one was one of those ones that it was a featured artist. So I don't frequent their stores too much, but there are some times when I just happen to look and I happen to find a whole bunch of stuff. So this particular artist, I did not have any in my collection, but I'm glad to have this in the collection, and it's Elvis Presley. So the first one is Worldwide Gold Award Hits Parts 1 and 2 of Elvis. So there's the track list here. This is a mono compilation, and has that on the back. Glad to finally have some Elvis on here. It's great that it's all on mono, so I'm glad to have Elvis in the collection. The next one is His Hand in Mine by Elvis, so a worship album. I am Christian, so it is nice to have every once in a while some worship records. I have listened to Carrie Underwood's worship album, and that was really nice. And it even came with the inner sleeve, and really good condition. I'm glad when I can actually hit it correctly, and sometimes you just happen to find the right the right stuff. What's been said about Elvis hasn't already been said. This is Elvis Legendary Performer Volume 2 on that really nice custom label. And here, it says there's an interview on here. It's got Blue Christmas, Jailhouse Rock, and here's the information on that. But what I really like is the printed inner sleeve. Comes out and actually makes a picture. So really glad to have those 3 Elvis albums and some Elvis songs in my collection. I'm not the biggest Elvis fan, but there are just some times when I get that itch that I really want to listen to some Elvis, and now I have it. Another one that I really get the itch for, and I do like me some old school country, Bonnie Raitt. This is Give It Up. This is on the WB label, and yes, this is a gatefold. The sleeve's been loved on, but hey, you can tell it's been really loved on, but thankfully the album itself was in decent enough shape, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. You can't have all pristine condition stuff, but glad to have a little bit of country and older rock and roll in the collection. The last 3 I'm going to show are from a trade that I did. So I'm part of Vinyl Record Forum, and there is some trades done, and this was a deal for all 3 of them. And I was like, okay, I knew one artist in this grouping, and I knew a little bit about these 3, but I listened to these, and I was just really digging the vibes throughout all of these. So they're kind of indie, a little bit of rock influence stuff that's going on here. The first one is Russian Circles Memorial on black on the custom label. And this is a gatefold. Take a look there at the track list. And really, this is just really nice stuff here. And I really liked the custom inner sleeve. It reminds me of Metallica's Black Album. But yeah, this just really just, I dig the stuff that was on here. Yeah. Alright, let me put this back in here. So I try to diversify, you know, my music tastes, and I gave this one a shot after doing a trade with somebody else. Yeah, it's really fun. The next one is Sonhet's Revolutionist. So again, indie sphere on its own custom label. I'm not actually. I'll open this up here real quick and show off the back here. And there's the back for you. So this again is more of that indie sphere of stuff, and I really like the quality of the jacket with this. And I believe that there is at least a printed inner sleeve. If not, this is a poster. Yeah, it is a really nice. It fits the same vibes of this. Yeah, this is really a really fun indie record that I'm glad that I took a chance on. Sometimes you take a chance just based on the cover, and this cover really spoke to me. Glad to have that, and I'm trying to make sure it's all bounced perfect. The last one is an artist that I had bought a 7-inch for. I was semi-familiar with their music, but I had decided, all right, it's time for me to dive fully in, and that is the artist Y Oak. This is their album Civilian. It's just on standard black with a custom inner label, and this is just really 2011. So this is right around the sphere of that era of rock, and the 2000s is just a really the era of stuff that I like to listen to. It did come with its own, you know, clear inner sleeve, but this is the era of rock that the era of this music that I always loved discovering new stuff from, was that early 2000s, 2010s era music. That was where I was kind of, you know, getting my music taste and, you know, cutting my teeth on listening to music and getting all the influences of what I like now. So, yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for checking this video out. Let me know down in the comments below if you've been listening to anything fun or if you've bought anything recently. I'd love to have a conversation. Again, any of the videos or any of the artists that are in this video, I do leave a Spotify playlist for the music that is going to be showing up here. And as I say at the end of everything I'm in, when the waters get rough, please keep on sailing. Take care.